Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bella, and this week I'm going to attempt to be eating healthy. My hair is not looking its best right now, so do not mind it. I'm probably going to be taking out sometime this week, but I can't promise that. So I wanted to do this little challenge about me eating healthy, and by healthy I mean just eating clean, not eating a lot of really processed foods, not eating that fake crap. You know how the regular Black household goes. You eat soul food, highly oiled food, processed foods, a lot of bread, more meat than vegetables, not a lot of vegetables, and on top of that, living in America. I'm really tired of these processed foods, and I can't wait to start eating healthy. And this is not just a 1 week thing. I just wanted to show you guys basically like my first week eating healthy. I've been talking about eating healthy for so long, but it's time to take action. Right now I'm going to the store. Most of the stuff on my list is vegetables and fruits, so I'm excited. This is where most of my time will be, shopping in the fruit and veggie section. This is where we would go to get all our sweets because they would always be on clearance. But no more of that. Literally took me forever to find lentils. I wanted red lentils, but I guess I just have to go with these. First, I want to try almond butter. Then I want to try cashew butter.
Almond butter is good. I had it before.
But right now, I'm going to try almond butter. I'm not getting this one. I'm getting the no sugar or salt added. Finally, got the groceries in the house. That was a very long grocery run, but that is my total, and we did great. Today, I'm going to be making some quinoa with kale and beans. I'm hoping this comes out good. If not, it sounds good to me, but I don't think anyone else in the house is gonna like it. Of course, you have to wash your hands first. We currently do not have a small pot, so I am stuck with this huge pot for 1 cup of quinoa. I don't know why it was such a struggle to wash the quinoa, but luckily it cooks just like rice. So that's what I'm about to do, and while that's cooking, I'm going to prepare the kale. Crusty in the morning, but who doesn't? Yesterday's dinner was so good. It was super light and fluffy, and it wasn't too heavy on your stomach. And I never realized that food didn't have to be super heavy for you to be full. But right now, let me show you my breakfast. Every single day for the past couple of months, I've been drinking a smoothie. That was my way of slowly transitioning into the healthy life. dad get Hardee's when we're trying to eat clean. It's okay though, because Hardee's is disgusting anyways. So I'm not tempted at all. Let's see what we got. A burger, of course. For dinner, I'm making butter chicken. All the recipes I'm using will be in my description below. I'm hoping you guys will try at least one of them. I'm fairly new to cooking, so I'm not great or anything. I just know the very basics. So I know you guys can cook these easy meals too. This meal was so freaking good and my family just loved it. After dinner, I started to prepare my overnight oats. I let it sit overnight in the refrigerator and I took it out in the morning. And let me tell you, she was thick. There are many combinations you can try with overnight oats, but I decided almond butter, a banana, and maple syrup with some cinnamon. These overnight oats look so freaking good, and spoiler alert, it definitely was. Good morning, guys. Day 3 of me eating completely healthy. Today, I did not want to get out of bed. I'm not gonna lie. I always see these healthy videos saying, oh, I have so much energy. I'm like, where? But I did have more motivation. So I did get up out of bed earlier than I did for like the past couple of months. For an easy, healthy snack or treat, I'm making these banana and oat cookies. I'm making 4 different kinds. So for the first recipe, I'm just adding the regular stuff. For the second one, I'm adding almond butter and maple syrup. For the third one, I'm adding cacao nibs, and I was gonna add coconut flakes, but I realized they were sweetened. The fourth one, I'm adding raisins. These cookies were okay. They were a bit dry. Not everyone liked them because they didn't have a lot of sweetness to them, but I thought they were okay. For dinner tonight, I'm making a pesto sauce with chickpea pasta, but I'm using walnuts for my pesto instead of pine nuts. I know what you guys are thinking, oh, it looks so gross, but trust me guys, only the pasta was gross. The pesto was definitely really good, but the chickpea pasta was so disgusting. I do not recommend it. And I couldn't even finish my dinner because it was just that bad. Good morning, guys. Day 4, and I feel much better today. Yesterday was, I felt like crap. The night before yesterday, I had a really bad migraine, but usually when I have migraines at night, I just try to sleep it off and it goes away in the morning. But it didn't go away in the morning. It was a little better in the morning. It was bearable, but I had a headache all day. I was nauseous all day and I was super tired. I didn't know what was wrong with me, and I told my dad, and he suspected that it was because I changed my eating habits. And then I saw a couple videos about people cutting out sugar from their diet. I didn't realize that's what I did. They were having like withdrawal symptoms, so I think that's what it was. Right now, I'm just drinking a shake for my breakfast. For dinner, I used a fried rice recipe, but I didn't fry the rice, so it's kind of like vegetables with rice and eggs. It was pretty good, although I did under-season it a little bit. After, I prepared some chia pudding for my breakfast, and I let it sit in the refrigerator overnight. It definitely wasn't what I was expecting. For my topping, I decided to put a little berry blend, but surprisingly, I did not like it. I don't know why. We just went grocery shopping, big grocery shopping again, and we got more bananas because we go through them like crack. And I'm so excited. I got this peeler. It was on clearance. This spiralizer. I don't think it's gonna work well, but we'll see. And I got some stuffer to make some sweets. And I promise you guys, this is not mine. And we're gonna try these lentil pasta. Hopefully it's better than the chickpea pasta, because that was disgusting. And I got some dark chocolate chips. It does have a lot of sugar, but I'm only gonna be using this like once in a while, so it's not gonna be that bad. And I got some dates. Today I have a lot planned. I'm going to be cooking a lot, so I don't know how I would deal with this because I'm not good at multitasking. I'm making marinara sauce for dinner tonight, in which I'm making spaghetti squash and meatballs. So I have to make all of that. I'm making key lime pie, and I'm making chocolate candies. First, I'm making this natural and easy marinara sauce. Next, I'm making chocolate candies with 100% cocoa powder and coconut oil. This is my homemade cold pressed coconut oil, and I would love to do a video on this one day. And for my sweetener, I'm using monk fruit, which I heard is a very good alternative from regular white sugar. Making these chocolate candies was harder than I thought, but I made do, and I added some nuts in the middle and some coconut flakes. While I was running around in the kitchen, this happened. Yeah, my tripod broke, so that really sucks. Anyways, I finished the chocolate candies. I put some chocolate chips in some of them and some dried cranberries in some of them. This is how my sauce turned out. I'm super proud of it. I couldn't record much because I was running around the kitchen because I have a lot going on. There's meatballs in the oven. The meatballs and the sauce was definitely a success. As for the pasta, it was better than the chickpea pasta, but it wasn't that good. I really had to drown it out with the sauce to take it away from that taste. For my key lime pie, this is my crust. This is my final product. That took a little bit, and these are one of my chocolates. I like them, even though I used to hate dark chocolate, but now I like it. This one I used coconut oil, so it's staying nice and together, but these I didn't use coconut oil, and now I see why the recipe calls for coconut oil. After I let the key lime pie sit in the freezer for about 2 hours, I took it out, and it was just looking so good that I could not resist on cutting it right away, but it would not budge. I literally asked everyone to help me, but it just wouldn't budge. So we waited like 10 minutes or so, and it's finally cut through. This recipe is vegan and non-bake. After this week of filming, I started to use a lot of vegan recipes because I'm trying to lower my intake of meat and dairy. Let me tell you about these key lime pie bites. They are so amazing, full of lime flavor, and they're healthy. Oh my god. Like, why didn't I start this years ago? For breakfast the next morning, I had yogurt and frozen berries that I warmed up. It was definitely delicious and simple. I decided to make my next morning breakfast in the same bowl. So I just had some overnight oats, and I put the oat milk in the pot that I put the berries in because it had some berry juice in there. For a snack, I had key lime pie bites, but when I take them out, they're rock solid. So I just put it in the microwave oven at 300 degrees for literally 1 minute, and they still come out cold but soft enough to eat. For dinner, I had leftovers, but
all the meatballs are gone.
Yeah, so I just added some more marinara sauce, feta cheese on top, and plopped it in the microwave oven at 350 degrees. Good morning, guys. Today is the last day, of this vlog, not of my diet, because I'm planning to do this for the rest of my life. Right now, I'm just making Devin some eggs. And I want to talk about my changes since this diet. And I'm gonna say it flat out, there really aren't any. But that's what I expected when I just started out for a week. You're not gonna have huge changes in a week. But what I do want to accomplish by changing my eating habits is just to feel better in general. Also to get better gut health. A lot of people don't talk about this in their videos, but I'ma just say it. When you eat bad, usually you poop bad. And I noticed that when I eat healthier, I poop every day. That's a little TMI, but that's another reason why you should change your bad eating habits, because you have to have a good stool. Another thing I'm hoping will change in a result from this diet is my sleeping habits. I have insomnia and hypersomnia. Insomnia is, as most of us know, when you have trouble sleeping at night. It will take me hours to fall asleep, while other people it takes like 15 minutes. And hypersomnia is when you either have excessive drowsiness in the daytime or excessive sleeping time. I have excessive sleeping time. I sleep 10 to 12 hours every day. It's been like that all my life. I'm not really sure why that is, but I'm hoping maybe my diet can change that. I'm not really counting on it, but it's just a hope. My reasons for going on this diet is just to live a better lifestyle. Also, my hair has been on like a plant-based diet. For those of you who already watch my channel know that I only put natural stuff in my hair and only plant-based chemicals, but that's not gonna 100% help my hair. And I know your skin, hair, and nails isn't gonna flourish if you don't feed your body what it needs. If you're just eating crap, your skin, hair, and nails, it really doesn't matter what you put on top of it. For today's dessert, I'm making vegan brownies made out of black beans. And I know that sounds super gross, but I'm willing to try anything. Black bean brownies were actually really good. I personally cannot taste the black beans at all, but I know the texture is definitely from black beans. I'm making another snack, which is a bit more savory in case I don't have a sweet tooth, which is tzatziki. It's a Greek dip, and it's actually very good. For dinner, I'm making ravioli out of zucchini. And I know that sounds weird, but that's basically every healthy meal. Although this looks bad, and looks more like lasagna than ravioli. It still was pretty good. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. And comment down below if you tried any of these recipes or going healthy or anything. I really hope this video inspired someone to start eating healthy or at least start cutting out some junk. I really enjoyed making it because I really care about changing my lifestyle. Once again, all the recipes are in my description, so feel free to try any of them. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! You're not even eating it. What are those?
It's quinoa eggs.
No, it's not. There's no quinoa in there.
You're not recording.
Yes, I am.